Today, guys, we're gonna be using the product of my boredom, where one day I spent 3 hours making a cardboard Wii wheel. Yeah, I was so bored, and I didn't want to spend 20 bucks, but I wanted to know if the Wii wheel actually made the gameplay a little different, and it did, surprisingly. This did actually make racing with motion controls feel a little different, but not different enough to where I would say, go do this. I wouldn't say that, okay, guys? But, yeah, I was a little bored, so let's hop right into me using this thingy of mass destruction, I guess. To prove that I'm using this cardboard wheel, I'm just gonna... Hopefully that's enough to prove to you guys. I would go with automatic because I can't drift, or at least I can, but like it's gonna be very annoying to do so. I want to go with automatic, but I'm gonna be so slow without it, okay, man, if I had to be completely honest. Waluigi's Motocross, that sounds interesting. As you can see, I'm using motion controls. I'd rather die in most cases than use motion controls, but I'm kind of stuck with that. Is that a piranha plant? Oh my god, what do I put on this damn thing, bro? Okay, the button's stuck, the button's stuck, the button is stuck. Oh my god. This is why you don't use tape to make buttons, alright, guys? It's stuck again, it's stuck again, it's stuck again, it's stuck again. Oh my god, I need a...
I might want to remove the jump around the freaking B button, because that's kind of like hindering how good I can be at the game.
Hopefully I just fixed it. Let's see how quick it takes for me to catch up. But if I had to be honest, this feels kind of good, okay? Like, the motion controls feel better than they would if I just used the damn Wii remote, which is definitely a good thing. Why am I going so slow? Yeah, but this actually kind of makes me want to get a Wii wheel. And I do have a couple games that can use it, I just don't use it, okay? I'm not playing Tetris Party, okay, man? I have the game, but like, I'm not playing that with a damn Wii wheel. Really, Lightning McQueen? Kill yourself. Why is Mario Kart 8 on there? Oh yeah, final lap. Screwed everything up. That was terrible. Way better than this. God damn it. Anyway, next game. Okay, now we have Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U with mods, obviously. This track wasn't made for Mario Kart Wii U. Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. It's my favorite track in Mario Kart history, probably, but, you know, we're doing the whole Eggman vehicle right now with the kid from Roblox, I believe. One can drift with one? I didn't know that. What's the practicality of that? Whatever. I hope you can like hear this thing like crumbling in my hands. I gotta get a real Wii wheel. Like, this video is making me realize that motion controls is fun in Mario Kart when the damn button decides to not get stuck because it's tape you decided to use, and when you have a wheel on. Normally when I don't have a wheel, this is miserable. Genuinely not fun. But because I do have a wheel, this is actually kind of fun. It's just the whole mechanism is like falling apart. This is miserable. And currently tape is holding in the Wii remote, but I might make a Mark II where I just take the original one and just make the whole tape situation a little bit better, to where instead of tape holding in the Wii remote, it'd be like cardboard holding it in. And I did mess with the button so that there's less tape on it and it's not getting as sticky. And so far, it's doing a lot better. I'm in first place. I'm not being completely miserable. Quite literally, right now I'm just playing Mario Kart 8 with a little bit less of a conventional setup due to the fact that the button loves getting stuck, which is a little bit annoying, but hey, I'm the one who's too cheap to spend like 15 bucks on a plastic shell. It's definitely better than using motion controls by itself. This genuinely actually makes it feel a little bit more better and precise. So if you're good with arts and crafts, don't bother buying an official one. Just use your arts and crafts skills. But if you aren't good at arts and crafts like me, and probably gonna have quality similar to my own, then maybe don't do this and just buy it, okay, man? Like, I want it. I have more than enough money to spend to get it, but I kind of want to spend that money on Spider-Man. If I'm gonna buy a freaking Wii wheel, I'm not just gonna buy a Wii wheel, okay, man? I'm gonna get a Wii remote and a Wii wheel on eBay, because I only have one Wii remote that I will actually use. And that was I forgot what it's called. Mario Kart 8, yeah, how did I forget that? It's such a simple... A, why do I have to press A? I'm holding it sideways. I wonder what mods are like for this game. Okay, Sonic is All-Stars Racing. I can't do the sequel, but that's gonna be saved for another video. And yeah, let's just do this. I don't know the perfect controls. Damn, this one's a little bit more sensitive. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually doing kind of good. Never freaking mind. This one's frame rate is really inconsistent for me, at least. Am I in first? No, I'm in third. I don't get why Tails gets a whole freaking plane, but I don't. One thing I find funny about this game is that it has the same exact controls as Mario Kart Wii, which, I mean, when it comes to a racing game on the Wii, there isn't much diversion you can go with, but you know, it's whatever, I guess. Oh, how did I stay on freaking land? I am doing surprisingly well. Blazing through this one. This is the last lap, guys. This is the last one. So far, I'm actually doing surprisingly well. This game is really fun. It is maybe because of bias, but I kind of like this one out of all the Sonic Racing games the most. Simply because, I don't know, I like its controls or something like that. I don't know, I just really like it. Visually, Team Sonic Racing is by far the best, but I really hate a lot about that game. Like, everything is slightly off in my opinion, but this one and Transformed are like really freaking good. And boom! Now the next game that I'm going to be playing is a lot less normal. I'm going to leave it at that. Bro, I'm just that guy. I doubt most of you have even heard of this game, and I didn't hear about it till like yesterday. It is a launch game for the Wii, I think, and it is called, as you can read by the side of the screen, GT Pro Series. It is not anything special. It's like a simulation game, kind of, but with like really ugly visuals, and like you have to use motion controls with the game. And I'm like, it came with a bootleg Wii remote, a bootleg, I forgot what it was called, Wii something, I don't remember, Wii Wheel, yeah. It's like a cell shaded game, kind of. What cars do I have? Morgo and Mazda. I don't care what it is. Oh hell yeah, the mod's the Roadster. I saw one of these in person. Wait, let me change the color to blue. Yeah, I don't know the difference. Automatic, okay, racing. Doesn't matter, I got a freaking Monster Roadster. That makes me happy. So yeah. As a guy who likes simulation racing games, for the one that I've played, this one actually does a perfectly fine job on the Wii. The drifting is a little bit easier than I would say it probably is in real life. Who really cares? This feels like a freaking PS1 game, if I had to be completely honest. This looks terrible. This is like running Minecraft on a PS5. I bet it's not even using the fan right now. It wouldn't have to, I don't think. And this is just kind of like, would I recommend getting this game? No, not at all. Like, I feel like if you wanted to play a simulation racing game with motion controls, then Bing Bada Boom Gran Turismo is just that. But if you use Dolphin and would emulate this game is actually kind of perfect to do that with. Like, if you want to emulate this game, go ahead. Because it's simple, it's not a really in-depth game, the controls are fine, but the only problem that I have with it is the fact that you can't use any other control method, I don't think. You can only use motion controls, which definitely isn't preferable, in my opinion at least. But you know, it's whatever. It is a third-party racing game on the Wii that at least I feel like is simulating, kind of. I don't freaking know. Final lap, we barely made it to first. I don't like that camera though. Boom! First place. This game's fine. It's a racing game on the Wii. It's nothing special like Mario Kart Wii or something like that. It's just a racing game on the Wii. It's perfectly fine. It doesn't have amazing visuals at all. You're playing because you want... If you were playing this game, it's because you want to test out your Wii Wheel or play a Wii game that's a little bit more realistic. but the only option that you have is with motion controls, which is still perfectly fine. And in the end of the day, would I recommend going out of your way to make a cardboard Wii wheel? No, don't frickin' do it. Unless you're good at arts and crafts, they can make one that looks identical to the official one. Don't frickin' do it. Just get an original one. Trust me, racing with a wheel is fun, and it actually feels a lot more realistic. Not realistic, a lot more accurate than playing without the Wii wheel. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean it feels good. Or no, that doesn't mean it's, I don't know what it doesn't mean, but don't get it on the don't freaking make a cardboard Wii wheel if you can't do it, okay, man? Make an official wheel, go get an official wheel, or 3D print one, or something like that. Don't use a cardboard remake, okay? I did this because I was bored, and I'm probably going to keep this for a little while. I'm not going to destroy it, I'm not going to do anything with it, but either way, I don't know, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. I sure did. I'll see you guys in the next video.